Hello, everyone. Hello, 1000 families. My name is SheilaMonique, and I am coming to you this evening just to talk to you about an opportunity that is changing so many people's lives all over the world. And can you believe it's happening with tea? Like, can you believe that so many people are drastically changing their waistline? So many people are drastically changing what the scale looks like. They're changing their health. They're changing the way that they actually look at food. They're changing the way that they, move their body. They have more accountability. And because of all of those things, we're also able to help a lot of people change their bank account. So again, my name is SheilaMonique. I have been in Total Life Changes for over 5 years. I've lost over 84 pounds in the company. I worked for the number one pharmaceutical company in the world by the name of McKesson, and I was one of their number one sales reps. And at that time, I found myself at my job for 8.5 years. There was nothing wrong with my job. I had a company car, company American Express, traveled 4 times a year, 5-star hotels, but that wasn't the thing for me. There was a little something missing, and I really couldn't figure out what that something was. And then I started to realize, Takia, that when I looked at myself in the mirror, I just wasn't excited for what I seen anymore. Like, I want to show you what I am talking about. I just was not happy when I seen me, okay? I was just feeling a little, just not like myself, Coach Ashley. So I don't know, who is listening to this. I don't know where you may be in life. Maybe you're like me, or the person on the picture on the left. I'm the same person. The picture on the left, I was actually wearing 2 waist trainers. If you zoom in really close, you can see the little dots by, sorry, I have pit bulls. You can see the little dots by my stomach, and all that was my waist trainer, Rebecca. So what happened was I figured out that I needed to change. And I will tell you guys, I tried everything that you can even think of to get this weight off of me. I've tried the Beyonce diet. I've tried the military diet. I've tried the saltwater flush. I've tried drinking smoothies for a whole month. Like, I've tried so many different things just to be able to change the way that I was looking. But I never really got a connection with understanding why, first of all, am I eating like this? Sheila, what is going on? Why do you have a fork to mouth problem? What is going on? Like, okay, this Monday is going to be the Monday that you're going to change your life, right? So I found myself in that space, and I was just trying to figure out what could I do to really change my life. So I stumbled upon this tea, okay? This little pack of tea. See, right now, Yolanda, this little pack of tea is purple, but when I joined the company, this same tea came in a black and green package. And all I had to do was brew it. It makes a gallon, and it lasts for a week. And all I did was drink it twice a day with my meals. So I was like, okay, this is something that's really simple that I could do. Let me just start being consistent with it. Well, with being consistent with it, Caroline, again, I was able to lose 84 pounds in 7 months. But that wasn't the only product that I used. I then started to use a product by the name of NRG. NRG is going to turn on your body's natural energy. It's going to curb your appetite and burn 300 calories per capsule. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. I know that I need this. The number one reason, Tanya, why I needed this product, it was not because it curbs my appetite. It's not because it gave me that natural energy throughout the day. I take this product because I have a focus problem, right? So I could be talking to you and a purple butterfly go by and I would forget what I was talking to you about. Why? Because I have a focus problem. So I started to take this product to be able to help me focus. And then guess what started to happen? I didn't realize that I was like in a good mood all the time. Like, now, don't get me wrong. I'm usually in a good mood every day that ends in Y. But there are those days where I am not in a good mood. If I take this NRG, it helps keep me in a good mood, aka our happy pill, right? And then, of course, we all know that we're supposed to be taking a vitamin. Like, we all know that we're supposed to be taking a vitamin every single day. The weather is changing here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's 75 degrees today, 80 degrees next week. Then the week after that, it's going to be 63. I don't understand. But what I do know is I need to make sure that I am taking a vitamin so that my body is getting the benefits of a true vitamin with our liquid multivitamin by the name of NutriBurst, right? So here is the deal, ladies and gentlemen. This NutriBurst liquid multivitamin, along with our brewed cleansing tea and the NRG, is what really truly helped change for me, right? And we have so many teas. If you're somebody who doesn't want to be able to brew the tea, then you might want our instant tea. And right now, the number one instant tea that we have is our watermelon cleansing tea. Everyone all over the world is asking about these little green packets, right? All you have to do is put it in your bottle of water, shake it and drink it. And I take 2 of them before I go to sleep at night. And guess what? When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to have an amazing bathroom experience. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. I also wanted you to know that there's an opportunity for people who want to make additional income when it comes to these products. Now, we get paid $20 per product. So if someone purchases your NutriBurst from your website, somebody purchases your cleansing tea from your website, you're going to receive a $20 commission per product. TLC is going to pack the products for you. They're going to ship it. They're going to become your customer service. Our goal is to promote the products that people want because we have products that actually work. Then the second way that we get paid is when somebody decides to join you in business. Now, they may say, hey, Yolanda, I want to join you in business. Well, what they're going to do is they're going to purchase their starter kit for $59.95, which is going to come with 3 packs of those brewed cleansing teas that I was telling you about. And it's also going to unlock for their free state-of-the-art website. Now, when they do this, ladies and gentlemen, they're now going to be ready to be able to start selling products to make their own $20 per product. And you're going to receive a $20 commission per product when they first order their products. But I want to take a second. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want to share with you tonight a story of a young lady that I met through the internet. She joined my organization, and if you see here on the left, this young lady's belly was bellying, okay? How many of you guys can agree that she had a bigger stomach on the left side than she does on the right side? Now, let me just preference and tell you that our tea is not a weight loss product, but the number one thing that it does is it cleans out your liver, your colon, and your intestines at the same time. So there's so many people that are walking around thinking that, oh my God, I'm just fat. No, you're full of poo. And this young lady was able to use these products. She was able to be very consistent. Now she's like a transformation coach. She helps people all over the world be able to get a transformation. And can I tell you, she did it with coffee? Can I tell you that this young lady's picture came from coffee? And I'm not sure if Meek is on here. If you are on here, I would like for her to hit the request button, because sometimes maybe you just hear me on every Monday, right? You may be used to me being here on Monday, or maybe this is your first time because someone sent you this link. Well, I want you to know that we want you to understand that there's so many people that have so many different transformation stories. And I just want her to come on for about 5 minutes to tell us her transformation. Yes, but off the coffee, okay? And we do have a cleansing coffee that you can add to any of the kits that you're currently on right now. So let me see. I do not see her requesting. If Meek, if you could just send a request to join the live, that would be great, because we would love to hear how you lost over 50 pounds, how you have, I think, like maybe 10, 12, 15. You're going to tell us the number, how many transformations you have under your belt outside of your own, and what keeps you so excited and motivated to be able to keep going with this business. And can I tell you guys, she's not 15 years old. Come on, here she comes. So let's throw some fire flames up, because we want to hear this amazing story on how she changed from the left side to the right side. So let's give it up for my girl, me.
Okay, let me get in some light, because I'm just getting off of work. So I was running. So let me get into some light. Hello, 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 everybody in 1,000 families. Let me light myself up so you can see me. Okay, so I'm just getting off of work, and I told Coach Sheila that I was just getting off of work. So I do appreciate you inviting me on right now. Let me get some light. Can you guys see me, or is it still dark?
It's a little dark, but the number one thing is we can hear you, because we are ready to hear this story.
Okay, so I am excited. I am so excited.
Can't hear you. Okay, good. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I am so excited because these products literally, when I say changed my life. So going back to that picture that Coach Sheila just put up, that picture of that girl on the left, I was pre-diabetic. I was depressed. I was going through. And I just was looking for something to lose my belly. So I was like, listen, I need something. So I tapped the link and I got in with Coach Sheila, and I'm telling you, like, the products changed my life. It literally changed my life. Okay, so I'm sorry. It literally changed my life. And I did it with coffee. I'm putting my glasses on. I did it with coffee because I just fell in love with the coffee. Yes, I started out with brewed tea. And I used to drink the brewed tea in the morning, and I would drink the tea at night. But something just told me, something's like, okay, wait a minute. Coffee is a natural diuretic, and this coffee is good. This
Hmm.
coffee is good. So I started drinking the coffee in the morning, and then I would drink the coffee at night. And I literally start seeing my belly melt away. Like literally, and I got so excited I wanted to share. I wanted to tell everybody. I was in the flea market sampling people, like giving people sips of coffee for free. And they would turn around like, yes, how much is this coffee? And they were buying the coffee. And I just took this transformation to another level to where now I'm actually helping other men and women lose weight. Like she said, all over the world. It's a teammate in the UK. She rocking. I mean, I'm literally watching the pounds melt off of her because of just simple things that I did. So I'm excited. I'm honored to get on this live with you. I'm honored to be able to speak to everyone on 1,000 Family because the products work. This is not nothing I'm just talking to you and just telling you and making up make believe. They work. The coffee work. The products work. So I'm just excited. I'm excited all the time when you talk about coffee.
Okay, so Meek, we have a question. How much weight did you lose?
50 pounds. I
50,
lost 50 pounds.
50
Five
pounds
zero
off coffee.
off coffee. 50 pounds.
Wow. Okay, okay. So you lost 50 pounds off coffee. Do you take anything else? Like, tell it. We want to know, like, what do you do? Like, what are the 3 products you take? And, like, do you move your body? Like, we want to know.
Okay, so I do take other products. I take the brew tea.
Hmm.
I take the Nutriverse, I take NRG, and I do mix the new watermelon tea with my brew tea. So I actually do that. I do have Chewy left, so I was taking some Chewy, and I'm telling you, the Chewy, that's a whole nother game. That's when that's that muscle recovery. That's when them abs and your body really start doing other stuff with that chewy. So they got to bring that chewy back because that chewy is bomb. But yes, those are the products that I take, and I do move my body. I was working out 7 days a week. I
Okay.
started off jump roping in my living room. I didn't do get this transformation at a gym. I don't have a gym membership. I got this transformation in my living room. In the living room. I didn't have a trainer. I just basically was like, okay, you know what? I got to move my body because I kept hearing Coach Stormy say, you got to move your body. You got to move your body. You got to move your body. And I was like, you know what? That makes sense. So let me take these products. Let me do what Coach Stormy says and move my body and put it all together. And it just worked. It's worked. So yes, moving my body 7 days a week, about 30 minutes. Now I'm down to make like 4 days. And just really meditating, just meditating. I would meditate even in my living room. I would meditate. So
So,
that's my whole secret. That's my secret.
so now that you've lost over 50 pounds and you didn't go to a gym, you didn't get no trainer, you got your workouts in at home about 30, maybe 45 minutes every day that ended in Y, you moved your body. Now you're down to about 4 days a week where you are working out and it's still at home. How many people have you been able to help transform since you've transformed?
So I had like 10 transformation. I just got another one, which I'm basically 11 right now. I have a couple of more people that I haven't even really talked about the transformation. So I'm going to say about 12 people, a good transformation, about 12.
So since you lost 50 pounds, you go crazy telling everybody about the coffee. You make you're definitely what's called in the Comma Club, where you make at least $1,000 a week off coffee. By the way, I want you guys to like keep in mind that she does this off coffee, and you do a Zoom with people for free.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, you do a free Zoom for people who are for real and really want to move and change their body. So you have become so many people's coaches through this time.
Yeah, I mean, I do a Zoom. I work out with them, and the thing that they love is I do the exercises with them. I don't watch them. I do them with them. I do watch them to make sure they are doing form, but I'm excited because I think it's like 10 ladies that I'm coaching right now, and all of them have had a transformation in this
Wow.
15-day challenge. All of them. I mean, I see
Wow.
a difference in every single one of them that I've been coaching for what we on day 11, transformation. They all have a transformation. You know, shout out to all of them. I mean, and they literally come in and they bust their butts. They know that, you know, I'm not gonna baby them, but we do it together. We got to do it together. We eat the when I give them a plan of what to eat, don't think that I'm just giving it to them. I'm also eating the same foods that they're eating. So if we're on a certain plan, they're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it together. We're family in this.
Wow.
So that's why I'm so excited, because I love transformations. I joined TLC to get my own transformation, and I kind of got like, you know what? I can't be selfish. I got to get a transformation for everybody that comes across Meek. So I love transformations. I love people seeing their bodies change.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're definitely the transformation coach on the front line. Everybody knows we want a transformation to go to Meek. So I know that you're going to be a coach, and you're a coach right now in this challenge. You're going to be a coach in the next challenge starting on October 30th. Oh, Mr. Lakari's on here. He said thank you.
Hey, Mr. Lakari.
You know, with the fact that you use Delgado Coffee for your transformation, you're out there, and tell people what you do full time. I think they might think you just sit at home and just train people all day.
No. So actually, I'm a licensed emergency medical technician. So in other words, I am an EMT. I ride the ambulance truck. When you have a 911 call, I'm that person going in and dealing with those emergency situations. I also am a pre-PA student, and I work at the hospital as an inpatient transporter. So I see a lot of illness in my job. I see a lot of it.
Wow. So I just wanted them to know, you know, Meek, I wanted them tonight to know a little bit more about you, who you are, over 50 pounds down with Delgado Coffee. And you have over 10 to 12 transformations under your belt. And the last thing I want you to tell them is, what is your goal? You always text me and say, I got this many, coach, but I have this many more transformations to go.
So I don't know if you guys remember, and people laugh at me when I say this, and Coach Sheila probably is going to laugh, but I don't know if you guys remember the guy, Richard Simmons. I always say that I want to be the female Richard Simmons. And I want to just go around just working out and being excited and helping people. But my goal is to get 89 transformations. 89
more.
89 more transformations. That's my goal. And believe it or not, when I get to 89, I'm probably going to say, you know what, I got to get 1,000 transformations.
Exactly. So Meek's goal is to help 100 people transform with total life changes. And she helps people all day, and she continues to help people here in Total Life Changes. So Meek, we are going to be sharing your transformation. We know that you got this transformation from using TLC's products and moving your body every day. So we just want to say thank you. I wanted to make sure I brought you on tonight. So thank you. I know you literally just got off of work and was running in the house. So, and then now you're in the car, and just use the light, because that's one thing we figure out is how to make it work. Okay. So thank you so much. Everybody go follow I Am Meek1 on Instagram. Follow her journey. And if you do not have a coach for the next challenge that is starting October 30th, you obviously can see why you would want Meek to be your transformation coach. So thank you so much, Meek. We'll see you on training in 9 minutes.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.
All right, later. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. I just love to be able to come on here for you to hear the transformations that are happening all over the world with Total Life Changes. So again, my name is SheilaMonique. I am super excited and super grateful to be here over 5 years later in this most amazing company in the world that has drastically given me a total life change. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. And for all of our distributors that are already in the business, I want you all to know that in 9 minutes, we will be on 1000familiesleaders.com for a very special training tonight that is going to be taking place on Zoom. So please make sure you and 3 people come to the Zoom call. There is no password needed. It will start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening.